You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back, Rogans, for Black and White Sports 2. Well, I like to do these kind of videos because, I mean, there's going to come a time when a person is like, I can't find the sporting event I'm looking for. I had sort of what jumped off the Amazon Prime videos was the fact that there was a survey that came out that said roughly 50% of all actual engaged football fans, NFL fans, had no idea that Thursday Night Prime or that Thursday Night Football was moving to Prime, and that's it exclusively. People didn't know. They literally didn't know. We're talking like it was around 6 weeks out from the actual season having started in the NFL. Well, now, and we've seen this before with contract negotiations, but now, oh man, there's a problem. This is going to affect college football. This is going to affect Monday Night Football in the NFL. For Dish Network subscribers, and it's not just Dish, because Dish is owned by Sling TV. So it's not only Dish customers, satellite customers, but Sling TV customers are about to get a rude awakening. They probably got it yesterday. If you woke up on Saturday morning thinking it would be an easy day to find your favorite football game on Dish Network, you were likely throwing your remote control. The move also affects Sling TV customers. Dish posted this: our contract has expired with the Walt Disney Company. Our goal and priority is to reach a fair agreement to bring these channels back as quickly as possible. Visit dishpromise.com for more information to make your voice heard. Call Disney at blah, blah, blah. Due to Disney and Dish Network not being able to reach a mutual renewal, college football fans will not have access to ESPN, ESPN2, SEC Network, and other channels. This is the absolute worst time for something like this to happen, considering the amount of pivotal games on television today. What is Dish Network saying? Dish Network released multiple explanations as to why this is happening, including a contract extension offer to ESPN. Well, they love to pull this during football season because it creates the most leverage, okay? Quote, we offered Disney a contract extension to keep working towards an agreement and avoid any interruption to your service, but they refused this offer and walked away from the table. Never a good sign. I would absolutely be livid if I turned on the TV around kickoff with my cup of coffee, only to realize that main channels for college football were blacked out. The SEC responds. The SEC put out a tweet Saturday morning for subscribers of Dish and Sling. Attention at SEC fans, if you are a at Dish or at Sling subscriber, you no longer have access to SEC games coverage on ESPN or SEC Network, and it gives off other providers. Not only will folks have to scramble a number of illegal streams just to watch their favorite team play, but it sounds like Disney tried to hike the price for the customers of both outlets. I'm sure. Quote, Disney, like many other channel owners, knowingly used the contract renewal time to try to increase the amount of money cable and satellite TV providers pay for their programming. ESPN responded. After months of good faith negotiating, Dish has declined to reach a fair market-based agreement with us for continued distribution of our networks. As a result, their Dish and Sling TV customers have lost access to our unrivaled portfolio of live sports and News Plus kids, family, and general entertainment programming from ABC-owned television stations, the ESPN networks, the Disney-branded channels, Freeform, the FX networks, and National Geographic channels and Baby TV. Wow. They lost a shit ton of channels. I forgot about Disney having bought those other ones, but yeah, they own National Geographic. They own FX now. Quote, the rates and terms we are seeking to reflect the marketplace have been a foundation for numerous successful deals with pay TV customers, providers of all types and sizes around the country. We're committed to reaching a fair resolution. We urge Dish to work with us in order to minimize the disruption to their customers. Hopefully, both companies can get the issue resolved because we are already pay enough to begin with. College football fans did not have enough time to find alternate ways of watching. So, man, This is crazy. But yeah, they love to pull this during football season. Even here locally, they'll pull this on like certain channels if they know the Dallas Cowboys is coming up, and the local channels will be like, our agreement with blah 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 has fell through, and it's like, holy crap. And they do that on purpose. It creates the most leverage, the most. See, this is the thing. Disney and ESPN, they want the most pain felt on the customer. Okay, make no mistake. That's what they want, because it creates leverage for them getting the customer on somehow on their side to put pressure on Dish and Sling to make a deal for a higher rate. I mean, look, it's been widely known for a long time that the reason that satellite and cable and Sling and Fubo, the reason these packages are so high, it's Disney. Okay, it's always been Disney. All right, ESPN has now come out, I saw, where they're literally talking about now a standalone ESPN / Disney situation where everything will be all lumped together as a standalone, where you can literally watch ESPN, ESPN2. That's coming down the pipeline. It may be a year, 2, 3 down the road, but it's coming. Well, they value that at something between $20 and $30 by itself, okay? And I don't even know that Disney will be in that. That may strictly be ESPN live programming and things involving ESPN. We don't know right now, okay? We don't know. So, man, this is absolutely crazy. But they do this time of the year to add the most pressure possible, the customers to feel the worst. And look, is it greed? Sure. I mean, it's a combination of capitalism and greed. I mean, as if ESPN and Disney needs any more money. But then again, one could argue they've lost so many subscribers and they've lost so much goodwill that Disney and ESPN continues to shoot themselves in the foot. It seems like they don't care about their customers, regardless of the provider. At the end of the day, the customer is one that feels the pain on this stuff. And look, this affects Monday Night Football. You're going to flip it over for Monday Night Football tomorrow night for ESPN on Sling and Dish, and no Monday Night Football. None. Zero. Not to mention pregame, all that, right? So it's crazy. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.